Hello, and what is good, everyone? How are you guys? Let us make our guys. So hi, and how are you guys doing? How have you been? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, whichever time you are watching this video. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Joanne Wahumwe Sanjay. If this is your first time, thank you so much, and welcome to the family. Mko karibu. That Mko karibu, that means you're welcome. Hey. I'm just in a really good mood, and yeah, I'm just sending you lots of love and everything beautiful and good for your day, for your night. So guys, let me tell you what we're going to be doing today. So initially, this is the only, let me tell you, when I told you guys that I came to course like in a hurry, I was in a hurry. Like, this is the only notebook I managed to carry, and within the last year, whenever I was constantly trying to create videos and create content calendars and create ideas for YouTube videos, I always used to write them down. So there are a couple of questions that I had written here, called okay, yeah, but they are called icebreaker questions. So I recently came across them and I was like, why not do them? Icebreaker, I didn't even check the meaning of icebreaker, but they are definitely gonna be fun questions. And yeah, they were immediately after this. Yeah, I remember doing this, the lessons I have learned. So yes, here we go. Funny icebreaker questions. Fridays are for fun questions. Yeah, hashtag oh no, that is my hashtag. Okay, let me tell you the problem about me recording with the phone is because messages come in, and I think I'm even going to, no, when I touch that, I think it's gonna stop this video, and we need to continue. Yes, so question number 1 is, they're right here. I wrote them at, let me tell you the date. I don't even have the date with me, but it's what I wrote them on 28th of May. Yeah, 28th or 27th of May 2022, and we're doing them on 21st of February 2023. You know what, keep those dreams alive. Anyway guys, let us do this. So number 1 is, if you could buy any type of food, what would you buy? If I could buy any type of food, what would you buy? I really love rice, so that would be biryani, because I've never had biryani. Yeah, and I'm at the coast. We definitely have to try biryani, and I'm gonna try it with you guys. Oh god, I have a call, but I can't pick it right now because it's gonna slow me a little bit down. I hope you guys can hear me. I really hope it's going on. So it's because it's not a very urgent call. I can just give them a call immediately after we are done. So number 2 is, what color is your toothbrush? I feel like I should just buy some time until the call just first of all ends, because yeah, let's go. What color is your toothbrush? My toothbrush is color blue. Yes. If you could be any animal, what would it be? That would be either an eagle or a dragon. Dragon, eagle. Yeah. So what is one of the things you'd also, let me just say, I'd also love to be a type of fish, probably a whale, because I just have this feeling that the waters are so beautiful from the inside. Like, I would want to also be any type of fish, like especially a whale, because they're big. Like, I don't know, I would want to also be a whale, like in those categories of animals, because I would want to know what it is like to be under the water. Like, yeah. So what is one of the things you'd put on your bucket list? One of the things I would put on my bucket list is, what is that one thing I want to do? Why is this so tricky? I want to swim with the sharks. I would really want to swim with the sharks, like to be in the water, because I tried swimming, and one of my biggest, I always find myself like swimming so fast, and I'm even unable to like float because of them. It's like I'm panicking, and you know, like when you are, so that means I would be at the peak of my swimming skills, because I would be comfortable, because they say that when a shark is like approaching you guys, you should be just calm, you know, just relaxing and moving your legs slowly, you know, you can even touch it. I really want to do that. I want to be in that place, in my swimming peak, and just, you know, in the water. Just, yeah, I really want to get there. Who is your favorite superhero and why? My favorite superhero is Gal Gadot, Wonder Woman. I love Gal Gadot because, first of all, I know you guys, please, this is quite a joke, but I know I love her because she's a Taurus and I'm a Taurus. Also, I love Gal Gadot because one thing I learned is that she got her superhero gig because she had worked in the army in her country, like before she came to States. And like, I just love Wonder Woman. Yeah. Do I really have another like superhero I love, like a man superhero? I really love Batman or Superman. Yeah, those two. So Batman and Superman on the, like, I know I don't have favorite one thing, so I'm gonna like have several. So when it comes to the extreme of pick one is when I'd actually like try to think like that. But now there are a couple. Who do you admire the most? Who do I admire the most? Who do I admire the most? Who do I admire? I really admire my grandparents. Like, I love their love. I love the way they've lived with each other. I love the way they take care of each other. And I love the people they've become. I just feel like they really, according to like the time they were born, they really chased their dreams. Like they really did their best. Yeah, my grandparents, I really admire my grandparents. What is your favorite summer activity? My favorite summer activity, I think for me in Kenya, I think summer can happen anytime it's sunny. So I'd say being in the water. Although I'm not in the water that much, which is why I really want to be in the water that much this year. So I'm gonna say be in the water. Be in the water. Water. So what is the other one? If a movie was made of your life, what genre would it be? Who would play you? If there was a movie, it will definitely be an action movie, an action adventure movie. And who would play me? I would either like Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart would be like play me, or who else? Like which female would Tiffany Haddish. Tiffany Haddish would play me, and the movie would be action. I know she's just on comedy end, so that's why I said it has to be action and adventure. Action, adventure, Tiffany. So, which is the other one? If you could be any flavor of ice cream, which one would you be and why? Definitely be chocolate. I really love chocolate ice cream. Chocolate. I love chocolate because sometimes I really don't like vanilla on ice cream that much, though I used to like it. I don't like, I like that chocolate is not boring or too sugary. It's sugary, but not the sugary of strawberry. So chocolate. Which is the other one? Who is your favorite cartoon character and why? Favorite cartoon character has got to be Johnny Bravo. Please, Gen Zs, you need to go search for probably a Gen Z. Anyway, I am a Gen Z, yeah. But anyway, so I really love Johnny Bravo because he's just like a really funny character. I love that he knew he always looked good, and sometimes like some ladies would run away from him, some ladies would be into him. He would be confused sometimes. I just love him generally. He was an incredible personality. Oh my god, time is running, but the questions are not as much now. There are few remaining. Number 11 is, what is your favorite thing about someone in your family? What is your favorite thing about someone in your family? I love that oh my god, no, who has a favorite thing about them? I love, oh dear, I really love my cousin Kim. He is an independent thinker. I love my cousin. He's definitely my brother. He's what I love about Kim is he's very independent. He's a go-getter. He knows what he wants in life, and he's definitely gonna get it. So I look at him and I know, like, 10 years, 20 years from now, he's going to be doing really well in this country, and y'all are gonna know about him. Number 12 is, what is one of your weird quirks? One of my weird quirks is that I have this thing where I do plays about every single thing in the house when I'm alone. Like, I'd assume I'm talking to my bed, or I know most people do this, but I really consider, I don't know, I think it's a weird thing. What else? I eat banana, like ripe banana with ugali. Which a lot of people, especially when it's too ripe, you know, like when banana is too ripe and it's not like yummy, like when it's not that ripe. So I prefer taking it with ugali and cabbage. Perfect. So I know that's weird. Most people find it weird. I don't know why. And by the way, I developed it in my first high school because we'd be given bananas. Those days we were eating ugali and cabbage, sometimes ugali, and skuma. So cause the let me tell you, because the ugali was too big than the skuma and the cabbage. So I'd first eat the ugali with the banana, and then the remaining cabbage I eat with the remainder ugali. So that's how I developed it, and it's surprisingly good. I don't know. So number 13 is, what would you go? Where would you go if you were invincible? Definitely, y'all know where I'd go. The bank. The bank. We're going to the bank if we're invincible. Like, we're not taking chances. That is not good for kids. Please don't. It's always good to do the right thing, but definitely if we are invincible, we're definitely gonna take advantage and hit the bank. So if you could get yourself anything, what will you get yourself? I would definitely get myself an incredibly powerful off-road motorbike. Yes, that's the one thing I really want to get myself this year, especially. God, please, from my mouth to your ears. So guys, yeah, I definitely want to get that. I definitely want to get myself that. So number 15 is, what is the strangest thing you've ever eaten? What is the strangest thing I've eaten? I don't know if, what are they called when it rains, that these animals that usually collect, they have like wings, they collect oh my god, they're these animals. Every single time it rains, especially where I come from, that is in Kiambu. I don't know if it happens everywhere. When it rains, those animals come. They look like ants, but they have feathers, like really huge feathers, like 2 pairs, and they gather on corners like those animals. So we used to have this guy who used to look after my granddad's ngombes and mbuzis. He was called Charles. He was, I think, Luya or Luo, and he used to like cook them. So one time I went to get something from him and he gave me a plate. Yeah, so that's how I ate them, and they were quite yummy. Though I didn't eat a lot, but they were yummy. And then he had like dry fried them. So yeah, it wasn't like soupy and boring. I'm not saying soupy is boring, but sometimes, especially on meat, it can be quite boring, but not all the time. Because I love soup. I love especially beef soup or goat soup. So the other question is, yeah, that's the question I've just tackled. If you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go and why? If I could go anywhere in the world, where would I go and why? Where would I go and why? I definitely would love to go to, I definitely would love to go to England or the United Kingdom. I don't know if it's the same thing. It's the same place, right? So yes, okay, now that I've mentioned, I don't know the exact, I usually see people complaining of why like white people or Americans or just people, just generally any person, maybe from Asia, maybe from USA, maybe from UK, when they don't know that Africa is not a country. Sometimes, as we say, Europe, you don't know which country in Europe. Like I've said, England, I don't know if UK is England or it's different. It's normal for somebody to think Africa is like, okay, it's I know it can't be like a country, but it's normal to not know other countries like in the continent, because it's confusing now. I don't know if England is the same as United Kingdom or it's different. I'm not quite sure, but I'd love to go there and maybe join their film industry, because I've always wanted to be like a female James Bond. I love James Bond. So yeah, I definitely love to go there. United Kingdom, England, yeah. And we are done. We are done with the questions. So this has been so much fun. I don't know, please tell me in the comment section if you have loved this video. Personally, I have had a really great time shooting and talking to you, because guess what, guys, you always bring sunshine to my life, and I freaking love you, whether you like it or not. Bear hugs, honey kisses, and eternal joyous love, joy, peace, and everything good to you. I'm sending all that to you. And this is now a cliche, but I love to tell you guys that you are capable of anything and everything that you put your mind to. If you want to do it, do it. If you want to go for it, go for it. Don't give your mind time to what this lady, what is she called? I think Mary Robinson's. Oh my god, I'm getting the call again. What she says is the 5-second rule. Like, if you want to do something, just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and do it. Like, don't think twice, just do it. And yeah, because immediately you give yourself time to think, it's gonna give you all the reasons why you can't do something. It's gonna confuse your mind, it's gonna like trick you, it's gonna tell you, oh, how are you gonna do this? You don't have the resources, you don't have this, you don't have this. But just do it as you are, do it as it is, and you never know. We are family. I love you guys so much. I'm really loving that I'm getting more and more consistent. So thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for sticking to the end of this video. And yeah, bye.